From gorgeous Seattle, Washington, I'm Blake Suniga. Rounding out the broadcast team are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're glad to have you with us.
Now a chance to check out our starting lineups.
And as you watch the continued development of the WNBA, it feels like length matters a lot these days.
Well, you're seeing teams putting a major emphasis on getting longer players. It really helps you on the defensive end.
Oh, yeah. With how skilled players are these days and the amount of threes teams take, length can certainly neutralize that.
And so off the tip, it's Seattle. Ogumake with the ball.
Picked by Ogumake.
To the paint.
The kick out to Williams.
Five to shoot. Pass to Ogumake. Takes the three. The Mystics pull it in.
Now Sutton. Angsler. Now here's Austin. And here's Angsler.
She's guarded by Williams.
Here's Sutton. They get it back. And it's Austin missing.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Ogumake, guarded by Austin.
This one for three. One up, one down. She makes her first shot of this game.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, relaxes the team a little bit when you're not having to play catch-up right away.
Sykes, right side. Pass to Angsler. Sutton.
Sykes outside. Over Clark.
Sykes, no good.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially as he's open. She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
And here's Sutton. Pass to Angsler.
Sykes with the ball. Inside. Here's Austin.
And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
Hard to stop someone of Austin's height from finding the inside shot.
Clark outside. Williams sets the screen.
To the middle. Here's McGregor. Makes it off the glass.
They carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter.
To the inside. Knocks it loose.
It's stolen by McGregor.
Down low. And a missed layup.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Well, one of the most improved players in the league, Ezzie McGregor.
Oh, remember, she was just 20 when she entered the WNBA. Most others are 22, 23, even these 24, 25-year-olds. So while she wasn't elite her first 2 years, she was the youngest player in the league. So we've seen the improvement, and now Ezzie, she's one of the best defensive players in the game.
Sinks that one from the post. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Now Sutton.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Pass to Austin. Sykes. She's covered by Clark. Screened by Austin.
Just 5 to shoot.
Sykes, no good. Seattle leading.
Clark outside. From deep. Offensive rebound, Storm. Pass to Ogumake. Launches it. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
You have to respect the outside game from Ogumake. She's not just a post player.
Here's Sutton. Austin, defended by McLemore.
Here's Sykes. It doesn't go for her. Clark outside. Pass to Williams. Ogumake sets a screen. High post shot. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Mystics trailing. Sutton, she's covered by Clark.
And here's Sutton.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Screen by Austin.
Here's Sykes. And she banks in the layup.
Well, this is how you finish inside. Brittany Sykes going up with confidence.
Ogumake outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Please don't take your eyes off her because she can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
Now here is Sykes. She's got 5.
Pass to Sutton.
Puts up the 3. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
And at this stage of her career, winning titles seems to be everything for Skylar Diggins-Smith.
She doesn't know how many more years she has left, and because of this, she's going to give it her all. It'll be interesting to see if she's able to add some titles to her illustrious resume.
What's up?
Tough question here for you guys. Who is the best shooter in the league?
Well, I'm going to go with the easy answer. Sabrina Ionescu led the league in threes made last year and shot it at 45%. I mean, we're talking about volume. We're talking about efficiency. 45%. That was third best in the league.
I second that. Plus, at 2024 NBA All-Star Weekend, the Walnut Creek Wonder almost beat Steph in that three-point shootout.
Now here's Williams. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Ogumake sets a screen. Williams inside. The second chance effort. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Now Melbourne. Pass to Sykes for 3. She can't get it to go. Ogumake with the ball. Outside Williams. Back to Ogumake. Agbagor.
Mystics foul. Sure, second. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Mystics on D. 7-point differential. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Ogumake. From past the arc. Count that as her 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Austin. Pass to Sutton. Dolson with the screen.
To the paint. She hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Scoring inside, it's about a lot of things. To me, touch is most important. And Dolson knows how to get the ball in the hoop.
And here is Magbagor. Now here is Agumake. Shot from free throw range. Again, Seattle.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And here are the Storm now. 10-point lead.
You know it's not easy, but way to stand your ground. Had her feet set, took the bump, got the ball. That's a rugged defensive play.
Here's Melbourne. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Sykes. Over Horston. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
When you look up score in the WNBA dictionary, Sykes should come up. She just has a nose for getting buckets.
Now here's Brown.
And it's out of bounds to the Storm as Seattle retains possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Clock at 6. And it's Austin with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Kone.
Clark with the double team. On the wing, Emily Angsler. With her first shot attempt. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Seattle in the lead.
Well, she moved on from the Storm in 2023, but still, Breanna Stewart is a legend in Seattle, and there's no doubt she always will be.
I mean, in her 6 years with the Storm, 2 titles, an MVP, first team All-League 4 times. You throw in the first ever Commissioner's Cup that they won, and Stewie was the MVP. It was an unreal run for her in the Pacific Northwest.
Here's Kune. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Austin. That one's a miss. Her third shot of the game. She's made one of them. Wheeler with it. She's guarded by Angsler. Wheeler can't get it to go. The Mystics on offense. Trailing here by 8. Now Melbourne. Now Angsler. Pass to Kone. From outside the arc.
Offensive rebound.
Edwards. Melbourne. Here's Kune. Edwards. She's covered by Clark. Here's Melbourne. Three-pointer. That doesn't fall either. She's missed her first 2 shots of the night.
Brown with it.
Outside Wheeler. Out to the right wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. And so the first quarter in the book. It's the Storm leading by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
Defense paying dividends for them through 1.
coach has to be happy about their effort on that end. Just a lot of hustle.
So it's Washington now. 8-point game to the inside. Edwards with the bucket.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
And the Storm with possession.
Samuelson outside. Back to Wheeler. She's covered by Edwards.
There's a screen by Clark. The tray. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
With an eagerness to do anything, and I really mean anything, for a W, Clark just inspires her team with her play.
Here's Melbourne.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game.
And it's Edwards with the foul.
That is her first foul of the game.
Number 7, Zaya Cook.
And we played through the first minute here in the second.
Yo, watch this.
Pass to Brown. From the arc. Cans it from downtown.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Now here's Angsler. Brittany Sykes for three.
It's rebounded by Seattle.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
Look, can't get it to go.
Sykes outside.
Pass to Melbourne. On the wing, Emily Angsler.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Now here's Wheeler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Shot clock at 6. Edwards grabs the miss. Washington trailing. Angsler with it, and Clark picks her up defensively. Now here is Sykes. D right on her. Buries it down low.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And the Storm with possession. Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
All right, listen to the Lakers dance crew.
Pass to Horston.
And here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Good on the shot.
Showing she is more than just a shooter. Lexi Brown takes it inside for 2.
Here's Angsler. Horston defending.
Sykes outside. It's rebounded by Seattle.
And here's Horston.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Pass to Brown.
Now here's Horston.
She tries for 3. Gets it to go from downtown. The Mystics on offense. Down by 12. Here's Angsler. And here is Sykes. Shoots the three. Basket number 5 goes in. She's now 5 for 12 from the floor.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Wheeler. Nothing that time. She's 0 for 2. And Washington has possession. 9-point game.
Edwards with the screen.
Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
She threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
Now here's Brown. She's guarded by Sykes. That's tipped and stolen by Brittany Sykes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Remember, she's on the court to do this. Score. Sykes can fill it up once she gets going.
Pass to Clark. Now Brown. She's guarded by Sykes. Knocked loose.
Washington foul. Edwards. Second personal.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for Seattle, Lee Giroux. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so she makes both. So it's Washington now. They trail by 7.
Pass to Kone.
Melbourne.
Edwards left side.
6 on the shot clock. And it's Wheeler with the foul. That is her first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Timeout for the Mystics.
Melbourne. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's stolen by Neko Gumake. Wheeler, good.
Takes advantage of the fast break opportunity. I love how Wheeler doesn't hesitate in the open court.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Sutton. Now here's Dolson. Brittany Sykes outside. Add another field goal to her total. Makes it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
Now here's Agumake. She's got 7. Here's Melbourne. Pass to Sutton. Dolson. Sykes. She's guarded by Williams. Count that one.
A nice run they've put together here to bring it close.
They really got hot, and I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now it's anyone's ball game.
Ogumake outside. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Well, it's definitely within striking distance.
The big key is make possession count.
Sutton guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Dolson. Sykes. Clock at 6. To the middle. It's stolen by Ogumake. Here's the break. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Yeah, you love to see that offensive mindset from Ogumake. She's just constantly expanding her game.
And with how great she's been for over a decade now, it kind of feels like Nneka Ogumake is underrated.
I agree with that 100%. I mean, she's finished top 10 in MVP voting the last 2 years. Is basically the textbook stretch big. And Nneka's done incredible work off the floor with the Players Association. With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that. And I like to see it.
Yeah, it's her first trip to the line. And the first one drops. She hits both from the stripe. Seattle leading. Ogumake outside. Nneka Ogumake double team. Shoots from the corner. Basket counts.
Terrific pass. You know, under the double team, it's great to see her stay as cool as she did.
And here's Sutton.
5 points in the game. Pass to Sykes. The 3 ball. 8 for 15 with that basket, but she's not satisfied yet.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
And Williams gets it to go.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here is Sykes. She's got 20. Pass to Austin. Sykes. Now here's Austin. Defended by Magdalor. Now Sutton. And she can't answer back the 3-pointer offline. It is good, and it is her 6th make against 11 attempts.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Here's Sutton.
Down low. Here's Austin. She made that one. Basket number 3 for her, and she's also missed 2.
Well, you all see that painted area. It belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
To the paint. A nice shot by Magdalor.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Washington trailing. Sykes with the ball.
Pass to Sutton. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ezzy Magdalor.
That is her first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Up top, Angsler. Dolson. She's covered by Ogumake. Pass to Austin. Sutton. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. Clark pulls it down.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
McKay outside. Over Dolson. Rebounded by Sykes. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And here's Sutton.
She's got 5. To the inside, Dolson. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That pass allowed her to get straight to the rim in perfect stride.
That'll do it for the first half. Storm out in front. They're up by 6. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. Sykes with a strong contribution so far in this game.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
Here's Sutton.
Pass to Sykes. And here's Dolson. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. But when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
McKay outside. Clark outside. Pass to Ogumake. Shot clock at 6. Agnagor, guarded by Austin. For Green, Neko Ogumake. The Mystics pull it in.
Now here's Angsler. Now Sutton. And here's Austin. Defended by Magdagor. Now Sutton.
Ogumake with the rebound.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Pass to Magdagor.
The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Well, not letting the physical defense deter her, Magdagor plays with such tenacity.
First trip to the free throw line for her tonight.
Really contributes to her team. Ezzy, versatile on the floor.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Dolson. Ogumake with the rebound. Seattle in the lead. Clark outside. Inside to the inside. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second personal foul.
And that'll go on Emily Angsler.
Look, I'm a fan of Clark's willingness to absorb contact, and the best part is she's not a bad free throw shooter either.
And she makes the first. So she gets them both. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Here's Sutton.
He has 5. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Another long-range bomb for her. Her three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead down.
Definitely. As long as she keeps burying them, they might as well keep going back to the well.
Clark outside. Pass to Ogumake. 5 on the clock. Over Dolson. And that one's good. Ogumake. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
When it comes to Nneka Ogumake, is it fair to say that she's one of the league's most reliable scorers?
Oh, no question. During her 15 seasons in the WNBA, she's averaged more than double-digit points per game every year, and there is no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the paint. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Washington. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Dolson. Sykes. Screen by Austin. Beyond the arc. Sykes, no good. And it's the Storm with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Screen by Magdagor. Back to Ogumake. Over Dolson. Hits the jump hook.
Gotta appreciate just how polished Ogumake is down there. Outstanding at taking it up strong.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
And here's Sutton.
He has 5. Pass to Sykes.
Here's Sutton.
Now here's Austin. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Storm with the rebound. Ogumake outside. Down low. Here's Clark.
And it's Austin with the rebound.
The Mystics on offense. Down by 12.
Pass to Angsler.
And here's Dolson.
Magdagor comes with the double.
Sutton. She's covered by Clark. Sykes outside. They need this. The three-pointer is on target.
You love the fearlessness from Brittany Sykes. The shot clock was winding down, but that didn't affect her ability to get off a quality attempt.
Now here's Magdagor. 9 points in the game. The 3. They get it again. The three-pointer off the mark. And Washington has possession. 9-point game.
Now Sutton.
She's got 5. On the wing, Emily Angsler. She's guarded by Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Austin.
Ezzy Magbagor, nice defense.
Seattle with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I like how Magbagor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Austin. Dolson. Back to Austin. Here's Sutton. Shoots a 3. Magbagor grabs the miss.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Ogumake can't hit. Sykes outside. Pass to Sutton. Austin, defended by Magbagor. Here's Sutton. The Mystics again can't hit. Ogumake outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Now here's Angsler. Pass to Sutton. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Down low. Here's Ogumake. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
And Ogumake's teammates are feeding her for a reason. She's got the hot hand and she's riding it.
Pass to Sykes. Austin. Back to Sykes. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Now here's Ogumake. 15 points in the game. To the paint. She can't get that one. Great D that time from Shakira Austin. Pass to Sutton. Back to Sykes. Now Dolson. Screen by Sykes. Dolson with it. Here's Sutton. No good on the triple. Now here's Ogumake. Outside Williams. Ogumake. Ogumake sets a screen. Here's the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
And here's Sutton. She's got 8. Pass to Angsler. Austin. Sykes outside. Now here's Angsler. Tries a 3. Sutton, no good.
She is frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, the fact that she can't hit anything from out there, or the fact that she keeps on trying to.
Back to Williams. Ogumake. He's guarded by Angsler. Neko Ogumake double teamed. Here's Williams. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Sutton. Back to Sykes. Austin. Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Whenever your big is patching the rock like Austin, it's a great sign for your squad's ball movement.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Seattle leading. Outside Wheeler. For three. Yes, indeed. It is good. That's her 8th make against 14 attempts.
What vision from Wheeler IDing her teammate all along, getting it to her.
Here's Melbourne. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Sykes. Screen by Austin. To the inside. Second chance shot. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Cannot let Shakira get the ball down low. Austin is too much to handle.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting 2.
And she knocks down the first one.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the Storm with the ball. Has to Cook. Inside.
It's stolen by Edwards.
Sykes outside. It's good.
Gifted with some serious handles. Sykes is such a difficult matchup for defenders.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Samuelson. There's the triple. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Nice to see she's found her rhythm here in the third quarter. And you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
Here's Melbourne. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Clock at 6. Here's Kune. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Austin with the steal. Now Melbourne. Takes the 3. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third. Storm out in front, leading by 8. And we'll return shortly.
It's the fourth quarter.
And the final period of play just about to get started here. Here's Wheeler. Finds the bottom of the bucket from about 13 feet out.
Well, certainly doesn't mind the mid-range. Wheeler plays within herself and takes what the defense gives her.
To the paint, Kone. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
Pass to Horston. Wheeler. Snatched away. Angsler with it. Horston defending. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line.
Physical defense by Angsler against the close defense. And it ends up drawing a good foul.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
A stat sheet stuffer. Emily Engsler can score, rebound, and block shots.
She hits the second from the line. And here are the Storm now. They lead by 7.
Horston.
She's guarded by Engsler. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Samuelson. It's rebounded by Kune. And here's Washington. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Banked in off the glass.
And you're seeing the selflessness from Brittany Sykes right there. She is all about doing whatever is best for the team.
Horston with it. She's covered by Edwards.
Brown with it.
Pass to Horston.
Shot clock at 5. Back to Brown. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Look at how solid Brown's mechanics are. Zero hesitation on the catch-and-shoot bucket.
Sykes. She's covered by Brown. Hanks through the screen. Here's Sykes. And it's Seattle with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Down low.
It's stolen by Edwards.
And the Mystics on the break.
Samuelson with the steal.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the paint. Cuts off the pass.
Here's Melbourne.
Guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Sykes. And the layup's good off the glass.
Once inside, Sykes commits to the play. She'll work around contact if she has to.
Here's Horston.
She's guarded by Engsler. Back to Wheeler.
She's covered by Edwards.
From deep 3-point range, it's rebounded by Kune.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she can work for a better shot than that. She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here's Brown. Back to Wheeler. The 3. And the Storm miss again. The Mystics trailing. Over to the wing.
Here's Melbourne.
Guarded by Wheeler. Back to Sykes. Now here's Wheeler. Here's Horston. They get it back. Here's Samuelson. To the inside. And there's the 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Mystics ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Melbourne.
Pass to Dolson. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing.
And Horston gets the whistle that time.
Horston.
That's her first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Melbourne.
Just 5 on the clock.
Brittany Sykes for 3.
another miss by Washington. Seattle in the lead. Now Williams. Here's the pick. Shot to end the cold run. Drops in the tray.
Guarding her in the perimeter might not be a priority for them right now, but it will be if she keeps hitting those.
Here's Sutton. She's guarded by Williams. Pass to Melbourne. Dolson. Brittany Sykes outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
Here's Williams. Launches a three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Sykes, no good. And the Storm with possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to McVigor. Ogumake. She's guarded by Sykes. Back to Ogumake. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Mystics. And here's Melbourne. Now Dolson, defended by McVigor. Here's Sutton. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feed. And just a tiny lead for them.
A chance to make it a little bigger right here, though.
To the middle. And Ogumake gets it to go.
I think Ogumake is just outplaying the defense. Even with the contact, she finds the finish inside.
Here's Melbourne. She's guarded by Williams. Pass to Dolson. Sykes. Dolson sets a screen. Jacks up a three. McVigor grabs the miss. Out to the wing. The 17-footer.
The offensive rebound.
Outside Williams. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Sykes. Pass to Melbourne. Sutton. And she's good on the three ball.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Ogumake outside. Neko Ogumake double team. Three-pointer McVigor. She can't hit that time. So it's Washington now. They trail by 3. Screen by Sykes. Pass to Sutton. Dolson sets the screen. Over to the left wing. Melbourne. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Back to Ogumake. Hits the fadeaway.
Mentally strong in the game's biggest moments. You know, that's why coaches have so much trust in Ogumake.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Austin. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics will retain possession.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Seattle on D. It's a 5-point game. 6 to shoot. Here's Dolson. Tries again. Great D that time from Neko Ogwumike. Seattle with the ball. Pass to Williams. Clark outside. Now here's Ogwumike, guarded by Dolson. Shot from 12. And it's Austin with the rebound. Inside. And she lays it straight in.
In big moments, Sykes does not lack aggressiveness. If she can make a difference, she will.
Pass to Magbagor.
Washington foul. Shakira Austin. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for score, Izzy Magbagor. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Sykes.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Angsler. Sykes. She's covered by Clark. Now Angsler. It's hauled in by Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Mystics trailing. Sykes with the ball. Pass to Sutton. Angsler. Now Sutton. 6 on the shot clock. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and she could turn this into a 3-point play.
Second team
Just
foul.
the way they wanted, within touching
Mystics
distance
foul.
of the rim.
Shakira Austin. Third personal foul. At the line for your second score, number 4. Shooting one.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes to rain down as well.
Now here's Angsler. Pass to Sutton. Expanding her range. Ogwumike with the rebound. Now here's Williams. Guarded by Dolson. Now here's Williams. Here's Clark. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Seattle winning this one Probably a little closer than they would have liked, but it's a win nonetheless.
And I think the fans gave them an emotional boost. They really needed down the stretch. This crowd was with them all the way.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.